Hello students, welcome to your English grammar class. In my last video, I have discussed about present perfect tense. Today, at first, I'm going to discuss about using already, just, never, ever, yet with the present perfect tense. So let's start. Already denotes completion of an action, event, condition before the scheduled time. Let's read the conversation. Raj, I had an appointment with Mrs. Thomas at 3 p.m. but I got delayed. Can I see her now? Mrs. Shalini is saying, I am afraid she has already left for another meeting. Ever refers to a longer duration of term of an action, event, condition. Let's read the example. She hasn't ever got less than 90% in her examinations. So we have to keep it in mind that ever is generally used in the interrogative and negative sentences. Just, where we can use just. Just indicates completion of an action, event, condition a little while before the time of speaking. Let's read the example. Here it is in the conversation form between mother and son. Mother, you must eat something before going out. Son, I have just had breakfast. Never indicates an action or event that hasn't happened or taken place even once before the time of speaking. So let's read the example. They have never been to the zoo. Yet refers to until this moment or so far. Here are the examples. I haven't yet finished my work. She hasn't yet returned from college. So read these examples and know the use of these words in present perfect tense. Now rewrite the following sentences correctly. These conversations are from your book. Let's learn. Father, tell Deepak to pack his bags, otherwise we may be delayed. Here options are given. We have to choose the correct options and we have to write the sentences using the correct verbs. So mother replied, he has already finished packing his bags. Patient, can I have my report now? Lab assistant saying, sorry, we haven't received the report from the lab. Now what option you will be choosing and how you will be writing? Let's see the answer. Lab assistant, sorry, we haven't yet received the report from the lab. Patient, doctor, do I have to get a blood test done? Doctor is answering, I see your report, don't worry, you don't need a blood test. Options are yet, just, already. I hope you have already done it correctly. Let's check the answer. I have already seen your report, don't worry, you don't need a blood test, said the doctor. And these are the correct uses. Option 4 or sentence 4. Remy, did you know about Mohan's illness? Ali, no. He tell anyone about it? Eva, never yet. No, he has never told anyone about it. Conversation between Roma and Hema. Roma, did you read the notice about the play in your school? Hema, no, I haven't seen it. They haven't yet put it up on the notice board. Now, I'm going to discuss about difference between simple past and present perfect. Though both the simple past tense and present perfect tense refer to the past action, there are some differences. Look at the following sentences. I met your brother yesterday. Yesterday here is clear indication of past time. Second sentence, I have met your brother. I have met, that is also the action is over but no clear indication of time is given. Let's see. The first sentence is the first sentence is in simple past tense and the second one is in present perfect tense. The first sentence refers to a completed action at a specific time in the past, while the second one refers to past action in the time of which is unknown, where the experience of meeting is being emphasized. So where there is clear indication of past time, you will be using simple past tense, and where the completion of the action is denoted, there you will be using present perfect tense. Here are sets of questions from your book. Let's read the first one. Complete with correct form of verb. Let's learn with this exercise. Julia arrived last night. Last night past time is indicated, so Julia arrived, simple past tense. It was raining when she came. It was raining when she came. I watched this film thrice. I have watched this film thrice. Rajesh be a salesperson before he became an actor. Rajesh was a salesperson before he became an actor. My dog break one of its legs. My dog has broken one of its legs. I never been to Darjeeling before. I have never been to Darjeeling before. How long you be here? How long have you been here? Or how long you have been here? Mr. Patwardhan makes several great documentary films. Mr. Patwardhan has made several great documentary films. Jaggu win the jackpot last Christmas. Last Christmas, once again clear indication of past time. So simple past tense, that is Jaggu won. Bashir know Jaggu since his childhood. So the action started in the past. It's still going on, or that is the impact is still at the present time also felt. So here it will be present perfect tense. Bashir has known Jaggu since his childhood. I hope you have understood. Now I am going to discuss about present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense refers to an action, event, condition that started in the past and is going on till the time of speaking. Sentences in the present perfect continuous usually carry an indication of the duration, such as for 20 minutes, for 2 hours, since, last month, and so on. Let's read the example and clear our doubts. Amit has been studying since 5 am. So the continuation of the work of study is going on. The teacher has been speaking to the students for the last 2 hours. So speaking continued for last 2 hours. Therefore here present perfect continuous tense. And what is the structure of present perfect continuous tense? Has or have, then been, then present participle form of the main verb. Now using since and for with the present perfect continuous tense. Since is used to refer to the time of the beginning of an action or event. Means if the particular time is mentioned, then we will be using since. Let's learn with the example. I have been writing an article since 12 noon. So particular time 12 noon is mentioned. So since here is used. For is used to denote the duration of an action when particular time is not mentioned but duration is there. Let's read the example. I have been writing an article for 8 hours. So 8 hours is the duration, but when I started it is not mentioned. In such cases you will be using for. Here is another question. Complete the sentences in the following dialogue using the correct form of the given verbs. So verbs are given within the bracket, and since and for also we have to choose correctly. Now these are in dialogue form. Let's learn with the answers. I think our host has forgotten about us. We have been waiting here all by ourselves since we arrived. Ali is saying, you are right. He has passed us by several times. He have been attending to the others for a long time. What should we do now? Swapan is saying, I think we must remind him that we are invited too and that we are feeling quite neglected here. Ali is saying, I agree. Look who he is talking to. He is the governor of our state. No wonder he has been behaving like this since the party began. Swapan is answering or saying, I am feeling very hungry now. I have not eaten anything since morning. Ali, go and help yourself with some good food then. They have already served the food and it looks really inviting. Go ahead, what are you waiting for? Let's move to the next slide. Structure of present perfect continuous tense in sentences. Now in affirmative sentence, if subject is either I, you, they, then the next part will be have been working. So let's read, I have been working. In affirmative sentence, if subject is he, she, it or Rakesh, then what will be the sentence? He has been working. Negative sentence, they haven't been working, he hasn't been working. Yes, no interrogative, has he been reading? Negative interrogative, hasn't he been reading? WH interrogative, what has he been reading? Kindly read the information that is shared in this table and it will help you to understand the sentence structure in present perfect continuous tense. Now it's time for home assignment. In home assignment, what you have to do, kindly read and know the structure and usage of present perfect continuous tense and watch this presentation because all the exercises are done in this presentation. It is already solved and this discussion will help you to learn your lesson, that is about present perfect tense also and present perfect continuous tense. Thank you students. Stay safe. Bye.